She's swelling up.
Like a blueberry.
I've tried it on like 20 Oompa Loompas. Each one ended up as a blueberry. It's just weird.
But I can't have a blueberry as a daughter. How is she supposed to compete?
Well...
You could put her in a county fair.
Violet! Violet! What happened to you? You're huge.
Listen hard, feeling Violet Beauregard. This little girl, she sees the road. Chewing, 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 chewing. All along, chewing, chewing, all along. Chewing, chewing, all along. Chewing, chewing, all along. Those are chewing till at last. Chewing muscles grow so fast. From a face of giant chewing. Got just like a violin. Chewing, chewing, all along. Chewing, chewing, all along. Chewing, chewing, all along. When you choose a word, your class gets stronger every day. With one great tremendous cheer, fight the poor girls from the fear. And that is why we try so hard.
Save Miss Violet Beauregard.
Chewing, chewing, all along. Chewing, chewing, all along. Chewing, 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 all along. 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 Chewing,
So what do you plan to do about my daughter?
Come here, please. Come on. I want you to take Miss Beauregard up to the juicing room, okay?
The juicing room? But what are you going to do to her there?
Well, madam, they're gonna squeeze her, of course. You gotta squeeze all that juice out of her immediately.
Violet!
Now, come on, let's boogie, shall we? Let's go see how the nuts are getting sorted.
Finally! Finally, I am in familiar territory. For you see, Mr. Wonka, I myself am in the nut business. Do you use the Havamax 4000 to do your sorting?
No? You're really weird.
Squirrels!
Yeah, squirrels. These squirrels are specially trained to get the nuts out of the shells.
What? You squirrels? Why not use Oompa Loompas?
Because only squirrels can get the whole walnut out almost every single time, sir. You see how they tap each one with their little knuckles? Tap, 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 tap. To make sure it isn't a bad nut.
Yeah, in the place to be. Chipmunks on the MIC. Witch doctor. Everybody, can they do it? Come on, people, let's get to it. Come on, shake, come on, roll. Everybody hit the floor. Come on, shake, come on, roll. The chipmunks, here we go.
Wow.
these pets at home?
All I've got at home is one pony, 2 dogs, 4 cats, 6 rabbits, 2 parakeets, 2 canaries, a turtle, a green parrot, and a silly old hamster. I want a squirrel.
All right, pet. Daddy will get you a squirrel just as soon as he possibly can.
But I don't want any old squirrel. I want a trained squirrel.
Very well. Mr. Wonka, how much do you want for one of these squirrels? Name your price.
Oh, they're not for sale. She can't have one.
Daddy,
I'm sorry, darling. Mr. Wonka's being unreasonable.
if you won't get me a squirrel, I'll get one myself.
No, Veruca!
Little girl!
Veruca, come back here at once! Veruca! Don't touch them, I'll get you one later.
Hey, little girl, don't touch your squirrel's nuts. It'll make him crazy.
I'll have you.
Veruca! Veruca!
Daddy!
Veruca!
Daddy, I want them to stop. What are they doing to her?
Why, I believe they're testing to see if she's a bad nut. Oh my goodness, she is a bad nut after all.
Veruca!
Daddy!
Veruca! Leave them! Leave her alone! Where are they taking her?
Daddy!
So, where all the other bad nuts go? To the garbage chute?
Garbage chute? Where does the garbage chute go?
To the incinerator, sir, but don't worry, we only light on Tuesdays.
Today is Tuesday.
Well, there's always a chance you decided not to light it today. Now, sir, she may be stuck in the chute just below the top. If that's the case, all you have to do is just reach in and pull her out. Reach in and pull her out. Okay?
Salt, the little brute, has just gone down the garbage chute, and she will meet as she descends a rather different set of friends. A rather different set of friends. A rather different set of friends.
A fishnet, for example, caught this morning from a alibi.
An oyster from an oyster stew, a steak that no one else would chew, and lots of other things as well, each with its rather horrid smell. Horrid smell. These are the Ruckus newfound friends, as she will meet as she descends. These are the Ruckus newfound friends. Who had done spoiled her? Who indeed? Who pandered to her every need?
Who turned her into such a brat?
Who are the culprits?
Who did that?
The guilty ones. Now this is sad. Dear old mom and loving dad.
No!
Oh, really? Oh, good. I've just been informed that the incinerator's broken, so there should be about 3 to 4 weeks of rotten garbage to break the fall.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah, let's keep on trucking, shall we? Here, put these on, quick. And don't take them off whatever you do. The light here could burn your eyeballs right off your skulls. And we don't want that now, do we? This is the testing area for my very latest and greatest invention, television chocolate. One day it occurred to me, hey, if television can break up a photograph into millions of tiny little pieces and send it whizzing through the air and reassemble it on the other end, why can't I do the same thing with chocolate? Why can't I send a real bar of chocolate from one end to the other through television?
Sounds impossible.
It is impossible. You don't understand anything about science. First off, there's a difference between waves and particles. Duh! Second, the amount of power it would take to kill one energy in matter would be like 9 atomic bombs.
Mumla. Seriously, I can't understand a word you're saying. I shall now send a bar of chocolate from this end to that end through television. Watch. Bring it the chocolate. Step back. It's got to be real big. Because you know how on television you can film a regular-sized man and he comes out looking this tall? Same basic principle. Step back, will you? Come on, come on.
It's gone.
Told you. Now that bar of chocolate is rushing through the air above our heads into millions of tiny little pieces. And watch the screen. Here it comes. Watch the screen, people. Here it comes. Oh, look. Take it. Go on. It's there. Go on.
It's just a picture on the screen.
Scary cats. You take it. Go on. Just reach out and grab it. Go on.
Holy buckets!
Eat it. Go on. It'll be delicious. It's the same bar of chocolate. It's just gone a little small on the journey. That's all. Go on. Eat it.
It's great.
It's a miracle.
So imagine you're sitting in front of your television watching a commercial, and a voice will say, Wonka's chocolates are the best in the world. If you don't believe us, try one for yourself. And just reach out and grab it. How about that?
So can you send other things, say like breakfast cereal?
Do you have any idea what breakfast cereal is made of? It's those curly wooden shavings you find in your pencil sharpeners. Ugh.
But could you send it by television if you wanted to?
Of course I could.
What about people?
Why would I want to send a person? They don't taste very good at all.
Don't you realize what you've invented? It's a teleporter. It's the most important invention in the history of the world. And all you think about is chocolate?
Calm down, Mike. I think Mr. Wonka knows what he's talking about.
No, he doesn't. He has no idea. You think he's a genius, but he's an idiot. But I'm not.
Hey, little boy, don't push my button.
He's gone.
Let's go check the television. I sure hope no part of him gets left behind.
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes only half of the little pieces make their way through. Sir, if you have to choose only one half of your son, which half would it be, sir?
What kind of question is that?
No need to snap, sir. Just a question.
There he is. Mike!
The most important thing that we've ever learned. The most important thing we've learned as far as children are concerned is never let them near the television set. Or better still, just don't install the idiotic thing at all.
Senses in the head,
It keeps imagination dead.
clots and clatters up the mind.
Makes a child so dull and blind.
He can no longer understand a fairy tale and very loud.
His brain becomes as soft as cheese.
His thinking powers lost in places, and I think he only sees. He only sees, he only sees. Regarding little Mike Genie, we very much regret that we just have to wait and see. We very much regret that we shall simply have to wait and see if we can get it back to sight, but if we can, it serves them right.
Oh, thank heavens, he's completely unharmed.
Unharmed? What are you talking about? Just put him back in the other way.
There is no other way, sir. It's television, not telephone. There's
And
quite
what
a
exactly
difference.
do you propose to do about it?
I don't know, but young men are extremely springy, sir. They stretch like mad. Let's go put him the taffy puller, shall we?
Taffy puller?
Boy, is he gonna be skinny? Yeah, taffy puller. Come here, please, come here, please. I want you to take Mr. TV and his little boy up to the taffy puller, okay? Stretch him out. Go on, go on. Now, on to the tour. How many children are left?
Mr. Wonka, Charlie's the only one left now.
You mean you're the only one?
Yes.
Mr. Wonka, what do we do now?
Well, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Excuse me for not showing you out. Straight up the stairs, sir. Up the stairs there. You'll find your way. I'm terribly busy. Whole day wasted. Goodbye to you both. Goodbye.
What happened, Grandpa? Did we do something wrong?
Mr. Wonka,
I'm terribly busy, sir.
I just wanted to ask about the chocolate, the lifetime supply of chocolate for Charlie. When does he get that?
He doesn't.
Why not?
Because he broke the rules, sir.
We didn't see any rules, did we, Charlie?
Wrong, sir, wrong. Under section 37B of the contract signed by him, it clearly states that all offers shall become null or void if, and you can read in this photostatic copy, sir. I, the undersigned, shall forfeit all rights, privileges, benefits, etc., 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 herein, hereout, etc., 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 etc. It's all there, sir. In black and white. You broke the rules. You lose. Good day, sir.
You're a crook and a cheat and a swindler. Yeah, that's what you are. Build up a little boy's hope and then smash all his dreams to the ground. You're an inhuman monster.
I said good day, sir.
Come on, Charlie. Let's get out of here. I will get even with him if that's the last thing I'll ever do.
Mr. Wonka,
What is this? A gobstopper? So shines a weary deed in a good world. Charlie, my boy, you did it! You won! You did it! I just knew you would. Please forgive me, Charlie, for putting me through this. Please forgive me. Come in, Mr. Wilkinson. Charlie, meet Mr. Wilkinson.
Pleasure.
Slugworth?
No, that's not Slugworth. He works for me.
For you?
I had to test you, Charlie, and you passed the test. You won.
Won what?
The jackpot, sir. The grand and glorious jackpot.
The chocolate?
Yes, Charlie, the chocolate. But that's just the beginning. How do you like my factory, Charlie?
I think it's the most wonderful place in the entire world.
Well, I'm very pleased to hear you say that, because I'm giving it to you. That's all right, isn't it?
You're giving Charlie the factory?
Well, I can't go on forever, can I, sir? And I don't really want to try. So who can I trust to run the factory and take care of the Oompa Loompas for me when I leave? Not a grown-up. A grown-up would want to do everything his own way, not mine. So I decided from the very beginning, I needed a child, a very honest and loving child, with whom I could share my most precious candy-making secrets.
So that's why I sent out the golden tickets.
That's right, Charlie. So the factory's yours. You can move in immediately.
What about my family, my parents, my grandparents?
But I'm sorry, Charlie. I'm afraid the offer's only for you.
Then I'm sorry, Mr. Wonka. I'm not taking up your offer. My family means the world to me, and I cannot be without them. If you had a family, you'd know what it means to have them. I wouldn't give them up for all this money or chocolates in the world.
Charlie, my boy, you won again. I was just testing you again, my boy. Your whole family. I want you to bring them all. Your family will become my family as well. But Charlie, don't forget about what happened to the man who suddenly got everything he always wanted.
What happened?
He lived happily ever after. Happily ever after.
5, 6, 7, 8.